Get inside the building! Get inside!
So My Fighting Season is 6 one-hour episodes told from the perspective of helmet cams of the soldiers who went on the combat missions in Afghanistan. It's their story, their footage. It's as close as you can get to war without actually going to war. So you really get to experience how a soldier experiences his fighting season.
You know, you just turn inward and you look at those privates, and you look at your soldiers, and you look at your teammates, you look at your brothers, and you can't help but not love them and say, this is why we do it. This is it.
You know, we all want to support our troops. We all are grateful for them, but many of us have no clue or understand what they do and how hard it is and how complicated what they do is on the modern battlefield. You know, we're fighting an elusive enemy. The rules of engagement that the soldiers have to fight within can be restrictive and constrictive. The enemy doesn't fight by those rules of engagement. And so I wanted people to understand how challenging it is for these young men and women in war to fight the enemy and to find the enemy even. Because the enemy in Afghanistan, as many places, Taliban and ISIS, they blend in with the local population, and you can't tell who they are until they decide they want to fight, because they always choose where and when they want to fight. So they're a farmer one day, and then they put down their shovel and they pick up their guns or their RPG, and then they're a Taliban or an ISIS fighter the next. And so I really wanted the viewer to understand what it's like for these young soldiers to walk patrols day after day after day during a year-long deployment. Some of these young soldiers were in over 100 firefights in 1 year. And so I just wanted America to see from their perspective what these soldiers do, how they do it, how great they are, how heroic they are. And when the bullets do fly, you see how these soldiers conduct themselves. They run towards the bullets. Most people run away from bullets. Well, these young men run towards them. And I think that their stories needed to be shared so that we can understand as civilians how hard it is what they do.